What's happening, y'all? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Yes, indeed. Giving y'all some more of this real talk. And hey, I just had to play this. I saw this video of this man and what he said, and I had to play it, and I had to give my remarks to it. Now, I know a lot may dislike it, but it's facts. I mean facts, straight facts.
This man took his life because his wife was sleeping with another man. Let me make this clear. You cannot take another man's life because your wife is a hoe. A 23-year-old man in Alabama came home to find a 39-year-old man in his house with his 21-year-old wife. The 23-year-old took the life of the football coach, and now the 23-year-old is going to serve life in prison if found guilty. I like to say, you gonna take the life of the man? Your wife is the hoe that was out here hoeing in your house. You gotta learn to share your hoe. You mad at the man but not at the hoe? That hoe is hoeing. How you gonna get mad because a hoe hoeing in your house and you gonna take another man's life? Once again, y'all out here throwing y'all life away over these hoes. Every time something go.
Now, hey, look, that's why I got that little emoji thing up there of think. You know what I'm saying? Use your head, okay? I'm not gonna call them beta males because that don't make you a beta male. That just make you emotional, okay? That make you very emotional. And I saw what was it here? Not this morning I was looking at, but those little clips where the women be acting like they're cheating on their man, having plans, you know what I'm saying, like their man are doing things. I mean, like the little doll or whatever is doing acts with them and stuff, and then they men walk in, and every single time, every last one of them attack the man, the fake man, the doll that they thought was a man. Okay, attack them. Never, and I don't mean in violence in any way, was it them checking that woman or coming in with a problem with that woman. It was always first and foremost coming at that man. Or like I said, with the doll that they thought was a man. Okay, I can definitely understand if I come in. Okay, let's just say I come in the house and I see my wife doing something she wasn't supposed to, which that never will happen. But regardless, let's just say that happened. Okay, I'm not gonna have a problem with the man at all. My only thing gonna be with that man is, hey man, you in my house, get out of my house. Simple and plain. You in my house, get out of my house. I'm not gonna be mad at him for doing something that she's letting him do. It would be a total different thing if that man was violating her. If he was violating her, oh, I guarantee I would have jumped on him. It's a guarantee. Not an if, it's a guarantee. But if he's not violating her, oh no, 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 no. I would never in my life come at a man because of the woman. Okay? It's the woman that's allowing that to happen. Or vice versa. Okay? There's plenty of women that jump on a woman for being with their man, and it's their man that is the problem. Like, how can you jump on a woman for your dude, your husband, sleeping with her? How could that happen? That makes no sense. That makes you seem dumb. Okay, I can see you coming at your husband, but that really goes into of what I'm saying on this case right here. Okay, it just ain't got. I'm not a woman, so I'm not gonna look at it from a woman's perspective. I'm a man, and I feel any man that wants to clown with another man because of their wife, their woman, their girlfriend, it doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying? Because they do it all. They do it all. It ain't just being a wife. You know what I'm saying? They clown when it's their girlfriend. They clown when it's, you know what I'm saying? Just a woman they messing with, and it's in their house. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? I done saw some crazy things out here. But the thing is why? And I do mean why? Why? Like, it's like you have no real sense of morals. Okay? Because there is no reason whatsoever you should be tripping with another man. Okay? Why would you be tripping with another man because of something your wife is letting him do? I'll never get it. If she's letting him, why are you mad at him? Why do you have a problem with him? I can see there's plenty of dudes, and well, I ain't gonna say plenty. There are some dudes, okay, that would be on some disrespectful stuff, and okay, you come in, and then they try to act like they don't want to leave. Oh, now okay. On that note, okay, it's either okay you a soft buddy, you a soft little Teletubby, you know what I'm saying, or on the other hand, okay, now you got to show me what you're working with. You know what I'm saying? That's a difference. Those are two totally different things, man. You know what I'm saying? Those are two totally different things. Now, I've gave you the opportunity and the chance to get up out my house. I don't care nothing about you being with that woman. Okay? I don't care nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? You doing what you do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking you on that. I ain't knocking you in no way on that. My problem was with her, and it's still not gonna be me being violent. It's still not gonna be me being violent, physically violent with her. Verbally, different situation. Physically, no. I'm not with no domestic violence situations at all. But physically, yeah. And me staying with her, no. But the thing would be is if you already knew, okay, which majority of the time they already know, they know. If that's the type of woman your wife is, you definitely shouldn't be mad when you see it. Because it's already happening behind your back, whether you know it or not. So you can't be mad at it. You can't be. And if you is, you just a sucker. You just a sucker, and you actually deserve to be played. To be truthfully honest with you, you deserve to be played if you're that gullible. If you're that gullible of a man, you deserve to be played. Because if you took the choice to make a woman that you know is like that your wife, something is wrong with you. Or better, look, it ain't no secret. If a woman is getting down like that, she getting around like that, you already know because there's too many people you know that already know her. Whether they've been with her or not, they already know her. And they know of what she does. So when it happens, don't be mad. And even if you didn't know, don't never be mad at the man. Don't never be mad at the man. Now I can see if it was your homeboy. I can see if it was your homeboy. Now if it was your homeboy, someone you played ball with every day, you chill with every day, that's a whole different situation. That has to do with respect. That's respect there. That has to do with respect. That ain't got nothing to do with the woman. That has to do with respect for you as a man, as a friend. That's what that has to do with. But if you don't have no ties to that man, you don't know that man, he ain't no friend of yours, oh, brother, no. No. You straight simping. You straight simping. For real. And like I said, it's too many videos out here of women playing with toys, making it seem like they're doing something, knowing they're going to get a reaction from their man, as in showing that their men are simps. And all the women are doing basically is showing that, okay, oh, their man would clown with another man for cheating, for the woman cheating on them with her, with them, with the man. That's all that's showing. It ain't showing nothing about. It ain't showing nothing about the man being manly. Only a square, only a sucker would think that that's being manly, cause that ain't being manly. You clowning and you jumping over on dolls that you think are men because you know what I'm saying. You think they're sleeping with your wife or your wife is sleeping with them. You know what I'm saying? That's showing how much of a simp you is. Because ain't no real man that's secure, you know what I'm saying, and solid in who he is as a man, gonna trip and clown with another man for being with their woman, whether it's their wife or not. I'm not about to clown with another man at all. But I just had to put that video up there. I just had to play that video, because it made me think of some things, and it made me think of like, okay, that man is actually telling the real truth. Okay, it happens a lot out here on this world, on this planet, and I know they say all the time, okay, you shouldn't mess with a man's wife. That's very true. You shouldn't mess with a man's wife. You shouldn't mess with a married woman at all. But if you is, okay, cool. Regardless, if you do, you know, the husband, regardless, shouldn't be tripping with you. And it just don't go for a married person because boyfriends cheat. I mean, boyfriends trip on other men for being with their girlfriend. So it goes way beyond just being a married person. Boyfriends trip on dudes for messing with their girl. And they getting caught with messing with their girl. So it's not just a marriage thing. But y'all, hey, just had to throw my insight on that. Hey, peace. I'm up out of here, y'all.